Hello, how goes it? Oh. So, first and foremost, hello, hi, missed you guys. Got some great sleep Monday night leading into, I'm gonna say today because I haven't been to sleep yet. But it was my birthday. I am officially the big 4-0. All right. Um, I just previously did a reading and unfortunately had a little bit of interference. And while I was doing it, my God, I was coughing and all kinds of stuff. But however, I am going to give you a fresh one, but I am going to go over the prior one. Okay. So, what originally came out was where do you place your fears? Okay. And basically acknowledging how you're feeling. Where's it in your body? What are the emotions that come up with it? But in short, the message was about either, see, there it goes again, was either about a relationship, whether it be platonic or romantic, and it is essentially being eclipsed out, all right? Um, but also, you need to speak your truth, okay? Um, and it's okay that this relationship dissipates, all right? I'm going to reshuffle everything and pull fresh again, like I said, for you guys, because what and I put everything away, so there's that. Lots of Libra energy, Libra, Gemini, Virgo as well. My nose is itching, but we're going to pull fresh for y'all. Okay, and that's the big thing too with eclipses and things. People, places, and things are being removed, okay? So that you can bring in your new beginning and do the work, do the shadow work. Someone is in heavy isolation right now, okay? But that's just, I'm not saying that it's fear-based. However, you put yourself there. You need to reconnect back to source, whatever it is that you subscribe to, the Most High, the Divine, all right? And not isolate to the point to where you are disconnecting, all right? You are someone who receives messages and wisdom from your ancestors, okay? And from the Most High, all right? Don't let what's going on within this relationship remove you, deter you from your path, okay? You are protected, and just because this person wants to be deceitful and they are more comfortable with you being down and out than on the up and up, all because you do something that they can't or incapable of, all right? And who needs people like that in their lives? And it could be in a emotional abusive relationship, all right? It's being removed and eclipsed out of your life for a reason. And the powers that be are making it so, okay? Let's see. Pulling fresh. Ooh, mountains and molehills. I haven't seen that in a little while. With forgive yourself on the bottom. So, mountains and molehills. It reads, when your problems feel too hard to handle, challenge yourself to widen your lens. Most times we zoom in on issues to examine them, making them bigger than what they really are. How does this problem compare to your passions and what you are set out to do in the world? Is this experience a contribution or a distraction? Understand the impact you have on the world by merely existing. There is no need to stifle your existence by giving your issues more energy than they deserve. If you're having a hard time seeing the bigger picture, imagine everything you have ever wanted or needed for yourself and your community. Recognize when molehills are perceived as mountains because you are playing small. Stand up and see how tall you actually are. The affirmation reads, my life is full of surprises. Some are challenging, but I can do challenging things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we never intend to cause people pain. I feel like this is kind of adding on to what was deleted. However, you know, it's unintentional. This person could feel as though that whether it's friendship, like I said, platonic or, romantic, um, like you are giving into this dynamic how you should be based upon them, right? And because it is emotionally manipulative, all right, which has caused you to go into isolation. Okay, you're feeling a little lonely right now. You've had to take a step back and to also, figure out what's what, right? But again, don't allow, you know, little things to become bigger than what they really are. And just like the card says, mountains and molehills, right? Mm-hmm. There's no need to stifle your existence by giving your issues more energy than they deserve. Things are being eclipsed out for a reason. Mm-hmm. I'm still getting the colors blue, red. Uh-huh. Blue and red and purple. I went straight to the tarot after this. I got like a loose hair. There it is. And now I'm picking up my angel numbers. Let's pull some angel numbers. This may be short, but that's fine. But recognize things for what they are. Okay? This is not something that you created. This was bound to happen. Sometimes people show their true colors later on down the line, or their intentions rather. All right. This has created a little bit of almost like a tarot moment for you, but it's an awakening in itself too. Sudden realization, right? Of really. So this is who you are. You could suffer from depression, which has caused you to go into hermit mode and isolate. Very much so in your head right now. Mm-hmm. But also speak your truth as well. Okay. And that could be something that you're a little fearful of because of the conflict that it may bring. But speak your truth. Your truth will set you free. Okay. I could be speaking to a feminine, a divine feminine. I did pull the Empress. And that's the main thing too. You are in Empress energy. They want to knock you down a peg. I know. The right people are going to come in your life, okay, that are going to be aligned with you, okay, and meet you at a soul level. I heard earlier meet and greet, and then what is that? Shirley Temple, the sun will come out tomorrow. I started singing that. Okay, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Please believe. Believe in yourself. Okay. Give yourself some, you need to have some self-compassion at this time. I don't know what that was, but I'm going to find out. They all flipped upside down. Okay. Yeah, and this could have been very unexpected. Okay. And that's impacting how you feel. All right, we got 1144. I did pull that one. That's the High Vibes card. So they came out first. Also 1331. That's also good fortune. All right. 111, obviously. Intuition. Okay. 1122. Great shift. Embrace the change. Is what I was picking up earlier. Okay. Also, this is a chance for you to reevaluate yourself and your identity as well. You just need a little bit of a mental shift toward greater optimism, okay? Self-assurance. Sure. But yeah, self-assurance, okay, and trust. Put your faith in your inner voice, your gut. Pay attention to those feelings, okay? Use them to help you become better, all right? And to also deal with what's happening. But 1144, high vibes. This is also divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people. Soul tribe, whatever you want to call it. All right. But, you know, it will exceed your expectations. 1331, good fortune. Okay, this is also about advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents. Again, what you do, they can't. But they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. 111, the intuition card. Also moderation, flow, clarity, joy, movement, patience, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, again, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. 1122. Personal growth, spiritual development, manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. You might need to remind yourself of that. Okay? Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. You're in for a surprise. I feel. And it's definitely going to exceed your expectations. Faux show. Okay. It makes me smile thinking about it. I was moving this and I just saw 333. Yeah, you got support. Your spirit team is cheering you on. Okay? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. I'm going to pull tarot, then I'm going to pull the ancestral and spirit guide message cards. And I'll close out with those. Yeah. What is with the interference? I normally don't have this problem. I'm going to say what I need to say. Chin chin. Baby, chin chin. Okay. Give me the who, what, when, how, where. Shall we? Ooh, off the gate. The Hermit again. And that's Virgo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, introspection, that being alone, right? This could definitely feel like a heartbreak. Libra, 3 of Swords here. And you reevaluating this. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is just a life cycle, okay? Eight of Pentacles, Virgo again. There's going to be many ups and downs, okay? However, here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay, your hard work, I'm telling you, your hard work is going to pay off. 10-8. I got 9-3 here, 3-10. You could be saying 8-1-8. All right. With the moon here on the bottom, Pisces or Cancer, you know, the subconscious, and then this fear that's being placed upon you, or anxiety, what have you. And I don't know if it's really so much fear, but just, you know, again, it's just the loss, right? You could be, yeah, the loss with the 3 of Swords, right? So, and again, and that could also be depression, so confirmation on that. But, you know, you losing someone. Losing people is never easy. But sometimes it's for your greater good. Okay? What else, Spirit? 313 on the flat. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay. Spirit wants to shed light. God, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. Jeez. Come on now. The single one that did come out is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. You feel betrayed. This was a, yeah, this is a painful ending for you. 110. And the Capricorn. Okay, 10-10 is here with the Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is a cycle that's coming to a close. Again, it's eclipse season. All right? People, places, or things are going to be removed. Things are going to eclipse out of your life. Literally. Okay? Spirit is removing anyone who is in conflict with you, okay? Anyone that is in secret competition like this person, if it is in regards to a friendship, okay? They're removing all of this. I know it's hard. Okay, Queen of Pentacles just came out. Okay, means heavy earth, but confirmation, Virgo. All right. The person that you could be dealing with could be in, or let's say is. Are they, Spirit? Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or of the same sign as you. All right. Mm-hmm. And you're discovering Page of Wands here. You're discovering who this person is. And that's basically what was coming out in the other reading. So thank you, Spirit. Running it back. I appreciate you. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Cups here, how it's lining up. And Spirit shedding light here with the Hermit too, because it could be spiritual advisor. Okay. Spirit guide, whatever you want to call it. However, yeah. Um, there are new friendships coming in, okay? New a sense of community that you're going to feel with these new people that are coming into your life. 913. Yeah. This is a challenging time. However, you are protected. You just need to maintain control, but also too though, speak your truth as well. All right? King of Cups, so confirmation too. This is an earth sign, okay, that you are going through this heartbreak with. The King of Pentacles came out in reverse. You could be a Queen of Pentacles, okay, hardworking parent. You're someone who provides financially, very nurturing, okay. Sometimes that means you could be a practitioner as well. White witch, okay, working in the light. You are not someone who is, yeah, you know, works doing dark workings. All right. This person that you are suffering this heartbreak from, who has betrayed you, however, there's someone who I just heard a hard head make a soft. Okay. They're more focused on financial wealth, financial status. Okay. Very greedy, quite stubborn. Again, a hard head, make a soft one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hello, Empress. You're back out. Because that's who you are. Okay. Falling right below the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. 10-3. Mm-hmm. The Empress could also be Libra or Taurus. Okay. Yeah. You're an Empress. Okay. And don't you forget it. You embody all four queens. 4 wands. Welcome home. Come on back. All right. Karma is in your favor. 4 wands here is also Aries. Mm-hmm. Get excited. Okay. Yeah. You could be moving into a new home as well. Mm-hmm. Back to life. Back to reality. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Celebrate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. With the 6 of wands here on the bottom. I like that. 8-4. And then Leo. This is a victory. Okay. Getting back, you know, being self-confident. Okay. Don't let them get you down. Yeah. And it could be a group of people too. The Bitty Bitty crew. All right. With the 5 of Swords here, this is Aquarius as well. Yeah, and then 2 of Cups on the bottom. Cancer again. This is someone who likes to bully you in the relationship. Again, secret competition. Yeah. But you have someone that you are... Okay, that's going to bring that 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10, 10. Okay. They don't want you to have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is better than a 10 of Cups. Okay? Yes. This is long term. Okay? Generational wealth. Okay? Family. These are also your ancestors as well. Okay? Yeah. Hello. Wish come true. 9 of Cups. On the bottom. I like it. What else? How dare you get your 10 of Pentacles? Okay. But it's protected. Okay. 7 of Wands here. Leo again. Yeah. Maintain your control. All right. This is protected. There, the wall defense. Okay, is there. They are going to protect. It's protected. All right. What else, Spirit? And then we're going to close out. 2717 on the timer. Excuse me. Yes, unified love. Give it to me, baby. 2 of Cups has now come out. 10-7. 72. 5, 10, 15. 35. You could be a little younger. 91. Yeah. They're the ones who are going to be down and out. 5 of Cups on the bottom. That's what they don't see coming. Okay. Yeah. Why? Because hello, this Knight of Cups energy is coming in. Trust yourself. You are the divine feminine or masculine, you know, put it where it fits. Okay. Tarot is gender fluid, you know. But I speak it how it comes. So, but yes. It's protected. And this new union coming in, partnerships, whether or not, you know, new friendships, whatever that's coming along, romantic, it is protected. Okay? It's Kerman. It's all going to be eclipsed out. And sometimes, you know, Spirit has to remove things from you, whether you want it to or not, because, again, it's for your highest good. Oh, that just came out. Because, listen, now is the time to listen. Linda. Listen, Linda. What do we got? We're going to close out. Okay. It says you're about to meet the reason why you couldn't settle. Well, if it doesn't bring peace or purpose, then don't give it your attention, time, or energy. Your root chakra is off. Reground yourself by dancing and meditating more so you are balanced. All right. Your third eye also, your third eye chakra also needs to be balanced. Enjoy a few minutes, maybe yoga will help with this imbalance. And stop being afraid of getting what you actually desire. You asked for it, so it's yours. Okay? Listen, Linda. Listen. Okay? I like it. I like it. And I'm going to close out there. And this video better save. Okay? All right, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Good night, if you're up. Or good morning. Happy hump day. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And I'll catch y'all later.